Okay, it is a Friday night. This is my first drink of the weekend. I always say that because it's true. We have whatever that says. I think that says raspberry smoothie. It's supposed to say raspberry smoothie. This is by David Greer. I was going to get a bloody. It's a screw top. Oh, just ignore that. So David has warned me that this is might be lively. Might be. So I've got the bomb squad standing by outside. Just in case. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's alright lads, you can go! Alright. Fuck's sake. Oh, it's a lovely colour, look. So yeah, this is a raspberry smoothie IPA. I caught me by surprise there. I was thinking it was off the keg. And I seen a little bit of muck going in somewhere. I think it did anyway. It's not. It's bottle conditioned. So, looks good. That'd look bloody good. I mean, bottle conditioned beers, they're always pretty good, like, let's be honest. I mean, in terms of carbonation, if you can get it right, it's perfect. And that is perfect for me. That looks a beauty. It was fairly clear until I got that kind of stuff in the top. So, but there is a bit of haze in there, we can't undo that. So, it's a nice kind of bright red colour. Now, obviously, I'm gonna have to do something with the light in here because it's kind of up there and it's kind of, my face is all basically white. But yeah, it gives me a good idea what that looks like. If I hold it up here, and might give you an idea of what I'm seeing. See, that's the colour there. Lovely stuff. Head is a nice little pink colour. Small bubbles and big bubbles. Kind of all the small ones are in the middle. Nice little smell of it. It smells like hops. I think this is based on orange, trust me. I've also done a version of this. But can I remember what's in it? I think it's Citra. And raspberries, obviously. In fact, I have my own. I found one bottle of my own version up the stairs. I found a box that I'd completely forgotten. I was keeping a few to send beer mill out, and I put it in a box, and then I put another box on top of it, and then after a brew day I put more stuff on top of it until it was buried. And then I was up there the other day, or the other week, and my foot kind of hit it, and I heard the bottles clinking. I was like, "Oh, there's beer in there! We found treasure, lads! We found treasure!" I haven't even had a drink yet, seriously. I'm still talking, there's 3 minutes and I haven't even taken a drink yet. I don't drink, I'm trying not to drink Monday to Thursday now. It's like 4 days without a drink. I won't start crazy. Okay, cheers Dave, I am going in. Thank you very much, pal. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. It's kind of like, there's a real sweet raspberry taste on it. Now obviously the raspberries are kind of normally tart, but with that obviously the lactose or the maltodextrin, whatever it is you've used, has sweetened that up very nicely indeed. And it's mixing in with the hops. So it's not just raspberry you're getting. It's well carbonated, which is, we've determined is what I like. I do like a well carbonated beer, I'm sorry. Sorry to all the cask lovers out there, but it's true, it's nicer. It's more alive. Makes beer more alive, come on. I don't know why I'm holding it up there, I'm just looking at it. It's just a fantastic colour. I do love the colour of raspberry beers. Who doesn't? It doesn't beat The last one I had, which was Gavin Devlin's one, it was really, that was spectacularly bright red. So this one's good, but I think his, because it had the oats and stuff in it, so it was kind of really cloudy. I think that just made it even more bloody luminous or something like that. So it's very easy to drink. I mean, it is dangerously easy to drink. I mean, I could just chug that down in absolutely no time whatsoever. I'm really curious to know what this tastes like compared to mine. I think mine's got a fair bit of age on it, to be fair. I can't even remember when I brewed it. It was when it was warm. Sometime when it was warm. Do you remember those days? Remember I always used to complain about the heat? And now it's like I'm fucking I'm putting on my emergency coat. That's how cold it is. The emergency coat is on. It's like, seriously, it's depressing. I mean, it's like 10 degrees for anyone that doesn't know. Middle of bloody September and it's 10 degrees. This is not on. Last week it was like 16 and it was still not bad. Fucking hell, 10 degrees. September. I mean, we've had a bloody hurricane blow through here this week. And there's a tree out just over there. That bloody big trees just came down in the wind. Maybe I'll show you that sometime. Not that much to look at. It's a tree, man on search. So, sorry, what were we talking about? You can see Friday night beers are always just me just waffling, really, isn't it? And anyone that watches beer reviews, you know, regularly, you already know what they expect. I like that. Dave, I really like that. I think that's probably one of the best beers you've given me, Dave. I know that the mango lassi you did was absolutely fantastic as well. I absolutely loved it. That one's right up there with that. Really good. Oh God. I was going to say I wish I had another one. Will I go and get the other one? We'll go and get mine and see how shit mine is in comparison to this. Let's do that. Okay, hold on. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is it. I've already... Bomb Squad is away now, so I'm going to have to defuse this one by myself. So everybody stand back. Fire in the hole! Is this mine? Is this actually mine? Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't think this is mine. I think this is another... Oh, for fucking... What is that? Seriously, what is that? That doesn't look like a raspberry beer to me. That's good anyway. We've started now, so... It doesn't smell like raspberries. I can't smell... It does smell like raspberries, but I think it's because I already had that raspberry beer, and you know the glass already smells of raspberries. It doesn't look like a raspberry beer at all. It looks more like a orange colour. Oh God, I'm going in. Okay, this is a really terrible. If this is not the raspberry beer, this is a really terrible ending to that beer review. I'm back. I'm back to torture you for another 10 minutes. Okay. I drunk the rest of the glass. I'm going to pour the rest of it in. The more I drink it, the more I can actually taste the kind of residual flavour of that old raspberry beer. It's not the raspberry smoothie that I made anymore. It's something different. It's alive. It's alive. It's not dead. It's come back to life as a zombie. So yeah, I think what we've learned here is that raspberry smoothies, they don't last, they don't keep, they don't age well. I mean, it was like, it is a while since I brewed it. It must be June or something like that. And then just remembered, I actually gave Dave a bottle of this, so I've just texted him there now to tell him to, just to tell him like that I'm drinking it now, basically. So yeah, hopefully he's going to taste it, and then he's going to tell me what he thinks of it, because I don't fucking know what it is. It doesn't really smell, it just smells like a kind of, like a normal beer, but a nice normal beer, if you know what I mean. It does have a kind of a residual raspberry kind of aroma, but very faint, and there's a nice little bit of hoppage in there. Flavour wise, I can actually taste the raspberries. They're very faint. Even the hops are very faint. In fact, if anything, the hops are a little bit more pronounced now than when it was before, because it was a lot more kind of raspberry forward. Even though there's a shit ton of hops on it. I think it was Simcoe and Citra. So it's not really ended at a bum note, because it is kind of, it has let me see what this beer will be like after like whatever it is, 3 months. It is September now. I think that was June. So June, July, August, September. Shit. It's near the end of September though, so it could be more, 4 months. But that is definitely the raspberry beer that I'm tasting. I can definitely taste it in there. So I think this, compared to Dave's, Dave wins, obviously. His tastes a hell of a lot more fresh. I think when this was fresh against when Dave's was fresh, I think Dave still wins, to be honest. So yeah, on that bombshell. See what I've done there? No. Yeah, okay. I'm going, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, this video is going to be like 18 minutes long. You know what? Who cares? Who cares? We can edit all this out. Don't worry. Famous last words. We can edit all this out. No one will ever see it. That's it. So yeah, I'll just say cheers. Cheers to Dave, and cheers to the passage of time.